Hey everybody, my name is Sherry Sutton and I am your marketing mentor. So excited to be here today. I've been on vacation, so it is great to be back. So I'm starting a 10-part series on how to blow up your business using Instagram. Instagram is a huge platform. There are literally like billions of people on it. It's crazy. I'll share some of those numbers with you another time, but it's one of the best platforms for people who are looking for new products and services. So make sure that you have a really strong Instagram plan. So we're going to do a 10-part series. This is part 1. And today we're going to talk about how to write posts that really sell, right? And selling isn't always about like, hey, buy my whatever, right? Selling is also about connecting with your audience around things that are their challenges, right? So I'm doing that with you right now, right? Most of the people listening to this really want to market on Instagram. Maybe they don't know how to yet. So I'm out here giving you advice because that's what I do. That's what I love to do. And if you happen to buy from me, that's awesome. So you always want to lead with giving good advice. So here's my 4-step process for writing really amazing posts that sell, that engage, that really get your audience engaged with you and with what you're doing. So get a pen, write these down. First, in your post, you're gonna talk about what your customer's challenge is. If you don't know your customer's challenge, stop back to the beginning of your marketing strategy, and I'm happy to help you with this, but you really need to know what's your customer's challenge, what do they need your products for, right? People buy because they have a need, right? Either I want to grow my business or, I've had this eczema thing on my eye. I've got eczema. And so I need something to solve that. I can't see right, so I need to buy glasses, right? Everything starts with some sort of a need. So what does your customer need? What is their challenge? Be specific, right? Not something that's super broad, but something that's very specific. And then I'll use this as an example. So, hey, I know you want to grow your business on Instagram because it's a great platform. Here's how you do it. That's the challenge. And then I'm giving you ideas on how to solve it. So first in our 4-step process is you state your customer's problem. 2, you want to show empathy, right? You want to show that you've been there too. You understand what they're going through. You don't need to belabor the point, but it's nice to show a little bit of empathy. It connects you as a person. So one of the other things that you can do here is also share some statistics like, hey, did you know that percent of people have the same challenge, or that type of thing. So, hi, rent my desk. And so you want to say something like that. So show some empathy. So first, it's state your customer's problem. 2, it's show empathy. 3, you want to give them concrete ways to solve their problem. 3 bullet points is always the best. I'll give you an example right now. I'm actually giving you 4 points of how to do that, but you want to give them concrete ways that they can solve their challenge. And it doesn't always have to be, buy my product, right? It should be other types of things that they can do. So for example, maybe you are a life coach and you're talking about getting a good night's sleep, because that's essential to good mental health. You might say something like, the top 3 things that I've seen effective in helping people sleep are 1, taking melatonin, 2, chamomile tea. I don't know, I'm not a sleep expert, but you get the idea. So first, you want to state your customer's challenge from their perspective. 2, you want to show empathy. 3, you want to give them concrete ways that they can solve their problem. And 4, you want to invite them to continue to engage with you. So what that means, that can look like a couple different things. It can mean asking for ongoing conversation. So an ongoing conversation can be, how do you handle sleeping? Or, how do you handle those sleepless nights? Or it can be, give me a direct, put something in the comments below. What's your favorite color? Put it in the comments below, right? Those types of things. So asking for some sort of conversation, particularly in the comments. Social media is designed to be social. And so you want to get people to engage with you as much as you can. So the asking those questions, asking people to put things in comments is great. The other thing you can do is give them an offer to buy something, right? Contact me for more details, check out my course, those types of things. So those are both ways to engage. I encourage you to only do sort of the salesy buy my stuff about, 30% or so of the time. And we'll talk about that in another one of these training programs. But, try not to do that with everything. Sometimes just give advice, just to give advice, just to be seen as a leader in your industry. So I'm going to go back through those 4 one more time really quick. This is the way to write an incredible post. 1, state your customer's challenge. 2, show empathy. 3, give them concrete ways that they can solve their problem. And 4, invite them to engage further. I'm going to be doing the rest of this series over the next couple weeks, so stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy it. If you have any other ideas of topics that you'd like for me to share, please let me know. Direct message me, carrier pigeon, whatever's easier for you. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.